Welcome back. This podcast explores the wisdom of generosity from ancient to modern and the beautiful space where generosity occurs during capital campaigns. If you like this podcast, please rate or review it in your favorite podcast app. One common question I receive is this the right time for a campaign because of fill in the blank, economic or societal uncertainty? Will donors give? So this week, let's unpack that question first with a quote from George Eliot's Middlemarch, published in 1871, with additional quotes from the movie inspired from The Hobbit and the works The Silmarillion, both by J.R.R. Tolkien. Quote, "But the effect of her being on those around her was incalculably diffuse. For the growing good of the world is partly dependent on unhistoric acts, and that things are not so ill with you and me as they might have been, is half owing to the number who lived faithfully a hidden life, and rest in unvisited tombs." Unquote. From the movie inspired by The Hobbit. Quote, "Some believe it is only the great power that can hold evil in check, but that is not what I have found. It is the small, everyday deeds of ordinary folk that keep the darkness at bay, small acts of kindness and love." Unquote. From the Silmarillion, quote, "Many are the strange chances of the world, and help oft shall come from the hands of the weak when the wise falter." Unquote. During uncertain times, the ordinary people who are our donors often feel overwhelmed. When there is increased division, enmity, and strife, it's easy to feel powerless and to focus inward. We begin to feel as though nothing will change, and for some, this can lead to a decrease in their giving. And yet, neuroscience has proven that the act of giving boosts a donor's mood and their feelings of agency. When we give donors a concrete way that they can help their community, they no longer feel as powerless. Their donations become the small acts of kindness and love that they do to push back against the enmity. Through giving, we empower them to partner with us to keep the uncertainty in check. We empower them to grow the good in each of our communities through these unhistoric acts. A well-planned capital campaign can cast a vision that becomes a visible reminder of the good they can do in the community. Let's reflect on 2 questions this week. When was the last time you did a temperature check with your donors? Ask them how they're feeling in the uncertainty. Ask them how they're keeping the darkness at bay. And just listen. Then consider, will your vision inspire donors to give to a capital campaign? Share this podcast if you enjoy these 5-minute reflections, and subscribe to receive these reflections released every Monday. To explore small-town capital campaign coaching deeper, visit servingnonprofits.com. See you next week.